One, two. What up, what up, what up? Island Vibes Radio, 939 WKYS, DJ Trini in the building. Today, we got one of the hottest dudes on the planet. Let me introduce him right now. My brother from another. He does it from continent to continent. Mr. Shaggy. What up, Shaggy?
What up, Trini?
What's good with you, brother?
I'm good, man. Normally I see you in Trinidad with all of them fandangos, but ain't no carnival this year.
Whatever, man. I'm seeing you up
Ain't
on
no carnival this year,
no
Trini.
carnival, brother. None. It's all good. It's all
Hey,
good.
but we can't let that dampen our spirits, man. It's holiday time. But there's Christmas though.
Oh man.
There's Christmas though, Trini.
Yeah, you know what it is. Like, nothing wrong with the liquor this time of the year. To help you get through it. So how you been, brother?
I'm good, man. Just here working, trying to stay safe, trying to stay COVID free. You know, knock on wood. I've been good so far, and just hoping for the best, man. That day, nothing else we could do. You know, we're all at the mercy of the pandemic.
And like everybody else, we all had big plans this year, didn't we?
Oh boy, boy did I have big plans.
Boy, did we have big plans.
Tell me about it.
So you've been spending most of your time in Jamaica?
A lot of time in Jamaica. When the pandemic hit, I was in New York. I got stuck in New York for a couple of months, and then they opened back Jamaica. Then I went down and just kind of stayed home. You know, I had an opportunity to stay home with my kids and enjoy my family and enjoy, the fruits of my labor a little bit. Absolutely. And then I got bored. You know, I decided to make some records.
Yeah, I got that myself, bro.
You know, I made Hot Shot 2020, and I made this, Christmas in the Islands Christmas records. And I must say the pandemic did really give me time to write a lot of songs. I did do a lot of studio work.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. You did any work this year?
Tons. I got so much music that, I'm just looking for ways and strategies and outlets to throw it all out for the new year coming.
That's what's up. Well, Shaggy, man, let the people know in my area. You know what the DMV is? We know what the DMV stands for in this area in DC.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You froze up a little while ago. What are you saying now? Let the people what?
I said, do you know what DMV means in Washington, D.C.? DMV.
No, what?
It's D.C., Maryland, Virginia. So you might hear that a lot. That's like our tri-state, but D.C. isn't a state. But
got you. I used to. Matter of fact, I used to frequent them areas a lot because I was in the military back in the day.
Right. Well, you used to come to Quantico or something?
No, it wasn't Quantico. I was in North Carolina in Jacksonville.
Okay.
As a Marine, but I used to drive up. You know what I mean? And I used to come through Virginia, Maryland, D.C. Made a couple stops on the way coming up. Did that swoop circle back in the days.
So somebody let you drive up and down the interstate with artillery? Is that what you're telling me?
I ain't tell you I had no itinerary, man. What are you working for the feds?
The artillery.
I did not know artillery, man. What you trying to say, man?
Delivering.
What you trying to say? What do you say?
What did you do in the Marines, bro?
Trini, I didn't find my wagwan.
What are you doing? What did you do in the Marines?
I was in the Marines. I fought in the first Gulf War.
What did you do there? What was your job?
I was a cannon 0811, a cannon cocker, which is an artillery man.
Wow.
Yeah. I blow up grid squares.
Wow.
I drop bombs that's louder than them bombs you dropping.
Wow. You was an artillery man. Okay, that's bro.
4 years. 4 years.
4 years. You did your term. Wow, they didn't throw you out or anything. You did it, huh? Okay.
Not barely, but I got. You know what? Once I got out, they gave me this thing that said I couldn't come back in. I was not a mod. I was not your model Marine, man.
What did they give you? A dishonorable?
No, it wasn't dishonorable. It was the other than honorable. It was an honorable.
It was the one right beneath it.
It was an honorable with conditions not to come back in. They're like, okay, thank you very much. We're thankful for your service, but we don't need you. You're a bit too rowdy.
Yo.
So tell me this: when did you realize that the music game was for you? That was going to be your destiny. When did you realize that in your life?
I figure after they gave me the second million.
Wow.
I did Old Carolina and they gave me $1 million. And then I did Bombasti, gave me a second million. And I was like, okay, I can get used to this.
Wow. So that was the one that put you over the edge, was Carolina?
Yeah, Old Carolina really got me the deal. I mean, I had hits before that, like Big Up, and Mampi and All Virgins, and a couple songs like those. But, Old Carolina was that money record, man. That's the record, where
what was that label again back then?
Virgin.
That was Virgin. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't independent.
No, it started as independent on Signet, a little label we had.
Signet, right. That's what I was.
Yeah. Then we licensed it to Greensleeve, and then Greensleeve had major distribution through BMG, and then Virgin. There was a bidding war.
Wow.
And I just went with
bidding
Virgin
war. Bidding war.
Yeah.
Wow.
Funny enough, I've every record deal I've had in most of my career has been a bidding war. There was also a bidding war when I did Love Me between Atlantic and MCA, which I went with MCA.
And let me guess, the winner was Shaggy?
Always. It's crazy. There's not been. I've been signed to many record companies, and I've never been signed to record companies that I've never given a hit to. Wow. Think about that. Wow. Every record company that I've ever been signed to, I've given them a hit.
Wow, that's
Isn't
huge.
that funny?
That's huge. So how many albums have you put out since Carolina?
How much albums?
Yeah, how many albums have you put out in your career?
I ain't counting that. How I know?
You got like over 100 albums or something?
Nah, I don't know. Like 12, I guess. I don't know, something like that.
Putting in work.
I really never checked that, to be honest with you. Thanks, Trini, for asking me the one question I didn't check. Oh, by the way, how many albums you have out? What the hell I know? One of them is sitting down.
No, that's a huge feat. One album is a huge feat.
I'm not gonna sit down there and count like the greatest hits. Those counts. You know what I mean?
Well, Compilations. I won 3 Super Bowls or 4 Super Bowls. I would know that. When you come out with an
album, I wouldn't know that. I'm looking at how much records I sold, which is about 40 million or so.
What was that?
Like about 40 million or so.
Are you hearing this, people? Did he just say one person said 40 million?
Yeah,
Wow.
Somewhere around there. But we just did 1 billion. We just did 1 billion streams on Banana.
Wow. That's huge. So you got over.
Oh, by the way, we're currently #1 on iTunes Reggae. So with Christmas in the Islands.
Keep it coming. Sit down, people. Sit down, people. That's what's up. And what was the most you sold on one album? Tell the people, please.
That would be Hot Shot Diamond, which is in all probably around 20 million by now. But at the time when we did it, it was over 10 million in worldwide. And I think at the time, and counting everything, it was about said. So you look at catalog sales and everything, it's probably around 20 million by now.
Wow. So you went a diamond. You don't hear that too much these days. You don't hear.
No,
you don't hear that on any days, as a matter of fact. Diamond, people.
We did some work. Hey, but Trini, who's looking at the past? If you look at a wise man says the windscreen is this large, right? The rearview mirror is this small. Why we focus on the rearview mirror? Let's focus on the future. Right. You know what I mean? Let's see about what we have coming is
I agree with that, but
is amazing.
You got to remember one thing: you don't hear too many brothers say that word. You understand what I'm saying?
I got you. That's not to say it's not it shouldn't be celebrated.
You got to give you your flowers while you're here, Shaggy. You my brother.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that, brother.
Me and Shaggy party one day for Carnival, people. I think, was it 2017? 16? I'll never do it again.
I was intoxicated most of that time, Trini. I don't recall any of that.
Bro, right. I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
Next question, please.
I do not remember. I can't recall.
Gary was there. Gary can recall.
He can't. Especially him can't recall. I can tell you that. He didn't remember who was there with him.
Bro, I slowed down. I stopped drinking after that. Well, I didn't stop. I had to chill, man.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Carnival is I've always been to Carnival as working. That was the first time I actually played mass. I always go because I had a song with either Marshall or I had a song with, that's in the Carnival. But
Remedy.
Remedy, yeah. But this is the first time I went to play mass, and it was incredible fun.
Oh man, I had fun. We was at Marshall Monday.
Yeah, man.
Acting up.
Acting up.
That was a good week, Shaggy. That was a good week. Shout out to Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. How you doing? You had a good week.
Rebecca's great. I'm glad you can remember that.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Anyhow.
Oh yeah.
That was the last time you went?
Where you at? Where you at now?
What do you mean? Where I'm what?
Where are you at now? You're
I'm
in
Washington, D.C., brother. I'm right by not too far from Quantico right now.
But I got to ask these questions because these days people could remotely anywhere.
Exactly. I'm actually be doing this from Mexico next week.
Yeah, and I can't tell with that backdrop you got there where you are.
My green screen?
Yeah.
Shaggy, that is not a green screen. I was just kidding. You know that. Right?
Yeah, right. Oh, it's real? Yo, you're killing me right now. I actually thought it was a green screen.
It's a real couch.
A real couch. You're killing me right now. Trini, you got me, yo. Oh, my God.
He said, if it's a green screen, why don't you have some sand or palm trees around there?
I'm just like, yeah, that's the ugliest green screen I ever seen, yo.
Oh, are you saying my theater room is ugly?
No, I'm just saying it ain't, to be like, okay, you're gonna do a theater room right now? Damn, you balling, man. You never invite me to the crib or nothing, man.
I had to do a special. I had to go borrow a special room from one of my friends. For you, right. It's you, Shaggy. Come on, stop playing. You think I was gonna be in the kids' bedroom or something?
Closet.
In the walk-in closet, right? In the
walk-in closet.
Yeah, I know you be seeing that a lot these days. Chill.
I know. I was wondering what was the trend with the walk-in closet. Everywhere I was like, I did a
hustle. I've been in many closets.
Yep.
Whoa, pause.
Pause. I was just gonna say that.
Double pause. Okay. So Shaggy, how did this Christmas album come about, man? How did it all start?
It really started from last year we did like Disney Christmas special with me and Sting, and we did a couple of Christmas carol like Silent Night and Little Drummer Boy, and we started thinking, say, hey, it'd be cool to do like a reggae Christmas album. At the top of the year, when I came back from the tour from the UK, I started to put some melodies together again, and I sent them to Sting, and he was like, yo, these are great. Let's catch back up, and he's gonna bring the sauce to it. And then the pandemic hit. I figured it was gonna last like 2 months, and it just kept going. And he was stuck in the UK, I was stuck in New York, and I ended up going to Jamaica, and I was like, okay, well, it's gonna be a Shaggy album. And I just picked up the phone and called all my friends. I called, Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, Junior Reed, Conqueror, Shensia, Omi, Neo, Ding Dong, just everybody, Richie Stevens, Josh Stone. I just call everybody, man. I say, yo, give me some strength. Featured on the album, yeah.
Wow.
It's an all-star album, man.
So you brought the whole Jamaica with you, in other words, right?
Hell yeah, man. And these are because at Christmas, how our Caribbean Christmas is. It ain't no fireplace and snow and it's party.
Yeah.
And they always played dancehall and reggae songs at these parties. So all I did was some dancehall and reggae party songs with a Christmas theme.
Wow.
I just add that little shaker. I just add a little shaker bell to it, and that's it.
That's what you got to do, right, little? I was listening to it. I like it, man. I'm really digging the one with Romaine Virgo too.
Oh yeah. Open Presence.
Open Presence, that one.
Yeah. It's a dope track. It is a dope. But they're great songs, and I just felt like writing some great songs, and these guys came and delivered them for me really well.
Right. Next thing you know, you got another diamond album, huh? I love it.
Speak it into existence, my brother. Speak it into existence.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. That's what's up, Shaggy.
Yes, sir.
So, Shaggy, where after you left Jamaica, where did you end up, brother?
I came to Brooklyn.
You moved to Brooklyn.
Yeah, I was in New York Avenue between Tilden and Beverly at a place called the Irma.
New York Avenue and what, Beverly?
Between Tilden and Beverly, yeah.
Wow, I used to live on 35th between Tilden and Snyder.
Oh, I know that.
70s and 80s and 90s. You still got their crib, actually.
Yeah. Oh, word? Yeah. I wasn't that privileged. It was a rental cockroach building.
No, we was renting back then. Oh, we was damn sure renting.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because you were like, oh yeah, I still got that crib over there. I'm like,
we can come over here.
Okay.
I told you, East 35th, bro. That's all.
Yeah.
You already know.
But Flatbush was my spot, man. That's why I did all my growing up and perfected my craft. You know, we used to go from remember Tilden Ballroom, and we used to go to Biltmore Ballroom, and Esquire Hall and Dynasty and all them spots. You know what I mean? We used to go around.
Remember the Arc? Remember the Arc?
The Arc, yeah, the Arc. Whoa.
Arc.
Yeah, I remember when they tore the Arc down.
Yes.
So yeah, we always go around there and knock all them, went to all them dances, man.
That's what's up, man.
I tell you, I give you a throwback. Do you remember Love People?
Whoa,
that's a throwback. That's crazy.
you was clubbing in your teens, Shaggy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah. Love People. That was a funeral home.
I used to live over there too. I used to live by a church in Ocean.
Oh, okay.
You know the church on Church Avenue?
I know. Yep. Church and
church. You don't want to hear that a lot. I used to have Boy Scouts. We used to be in the Cub Scouts.
I'm gonna tell you something about that church. I went to the school in front of it.
Whoa.
No, whoa. Erasmus. Stop.
Erasmus. Oh, you went to Erasmus. Oh. First metal detector in any school in America.
In any school, and you know what?
That was the fact. Fact checked it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, I'll give you a crazy story. In Erasmus, there was another guy that went to Erasmus. It was a guy called El General. El General used to do these dance songs, these dance or reggae songs in Spanish. Right? He used to be in the lunchroom, and we used to have these cliques. You used to have the Panamanian clique, the Haitian clique, the Jamaican clique. And I was in the Jamaican clique spitting lyrics. I used to spit freestyles. And he was over on the other desk spitting freestyle in Spanish. And he ended up doing some dancehall songs over in Spanish. One of them songs happened to be Dembow and Shabarangs. And that was the birth of reggaeton.
Really?
How about that?
You talking about the 80s?
El General is the first person that invented the reggaeton by doing dancehall records, right, in Spanish. And one of the songs he did was Dembow, and actually the beat that is the reggaeton beat that you all know is actually called Dembow.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I always thought it was Pliers and Shakademus.
Shakademus and Pliers, they didn't sing Spanish.
No, but the beat behind it.
No, it was Steely and Clevie. Steely and Clevie.
So they of reggaeton.
Pokemon Jam.
Pokemon Jam rhythm.
Exactly.
Pokemon Jam
That's
rhythm.
it. That's it.
Wow.
That's it. Yeah.
Wow. And it had that bell. Cling, cling.
Yep. There you go.
Woo.
There you go.
Wow.
Go research some records. You'll see what I'm talking about. Them
record collector, my brother. I'm a record
and Putum Tum with El General and all of them.
Then they had another one. Boom, boom,
Yeah. Lenny, that's him too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? He went to Erasmus?
He went to Erasmus. Him and I, we used to hang out. I remember he took me to a nightclub with Gungi Rivera. This dude was a club owner that did all the Dominican parties and Latin parties. I walked in and they was going crazy. I was like, man, this dude is a superstar.
Wow.
That's before I blew up. That's before I got on Carolina or any of these records.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Business. Okay, that answers a lot of questions. Like, you know, I went to Jamaica one time, which met up with Shaggy. He dropped some album. I forget what year it was, but people asked me.
Automate One Music. Yeah, I took you back to my hood.
Yes, we was with
Automate with Sly and Robbie. Yeah. I took you. That's where I was born.
People were like, Trini, where did y'all go? Where did Shaggy have you? And I was like, we was in a part of Jamaica called Raytown. And they said, what? Shaggy took you to Raytown? It was like, yeah, we was good though. Shaggy from Raytown. We was all lovely over there.
yeah. That's my people's. My people's was great. I was born around there.
Wow.
Lived in a little tenement yard right around there, man, and a little fishing village, you know.
That's what's up, man. I have a ball with you, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Humble beginnings, man. Humble beginnings. Humble beginnings.
I love my Flatbush days. I love it.
Yeah. What?
I love my East 90 days. East 30 days.
It was when you go up in 90s, there was a lot going on up in there.
Well, yeah, we had the best block parties, bro. We was the one blasting out.
The block parties were great. The weed spots were great.
What? I
had my little spot.
Hey, stop. Shaggy did not have his own trap house. Stop.
Oh, stop. You think I just got it yesterday?
What spot?
Clarkson Nostrum.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Gates Avenue at 2.
What? Shaggy had okay. I know.
Back in my days.
I know over there by Ethiopian Taste. Remember Ethiopian Taste?
I know what you're talking about.
On Ocean Avenue.
Yeah. I know. Mine was a little bar called Hideout. You gotta know that spot right at Clarkson Nostrum.
Right. That's what's up, man.
Right around the back is where we used to be.
That's what's up, man. So Shaggy, before we end this, man, I always wanted to ask you, out of your whole career, have you collabed with the people you always wanted to collab, or is there anybody out there left? I know last year you collabed with Sting. And I'm not talking about Sting International, I'm talking about Sting from the Police. And that was pretty epic, bro. Any which way you look at it, that was pretty epic. So I'll go after that.
You know what, man? I never look at collabs, bro. I swear. If you look at the pattern of my collaborations.
Well, maybe collab is the wrong word. Work with.
Yeah, it don't matter how you air it. I never look at that, because if you look at the pattern of all the people that I've worked with or collaborated with, I've always done it with unknown artists. Like, I think it wasn't me with Rick Rock, was an unknown artist. I did Angel with Rayvon, who was an unknown artist. I did I Need Your Love with Mohambi and Fady, which is an unknown artist. I did recently with Banana, I did it with Conqueror, another unknown artist. So I let the song dictate the collaboration.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And Sting, the thing with Sting was, it was a song, one song, Don't Make Me Wait. Mm-hmm. And, I said, wow, this sounded like him. He liked it and he jumped on it. And that led to an album.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's everything has to happen where collaborations are concerned organically for me. Mm-hmm. I'm not the guy that want to chase you because you're hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And because then, a lot of them be coming out of pocket, with their feelings and stuff and trying to get, and ain't nobody gonna diss me after I've done 30 years of this. I'm not that guy. You know what I mean? I've carried my weight. I've carried my own thing. I never had a leg up. Most of these guys, they got leg ups, man. I've never had a leg ups.
Hey, Shaggy,
you know
I heard about you in the studio, man. I heard you come in the studio. You might not get out for like a couple days or something. So go ahead and bring the panties. Go ahead and bring the perks. You ain't going to sleep no time soon.
Oh yeah. But I'm around people that's equally as excited to do music too. You know what I'm saying? And they love all that.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Shaggy, we got to wrap this convo up, my brother.
Thank you, my brother.
I love bumping into you. I always have a bunch, bro.
It's always good, man. And thanks for the support, Trini. Thanks for sharing.
All the time, man.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man.
Tell the wife and the kids and everyone, Gary, everybody. Tell them.
Hey, you gotta come back. You gotta come back to Jamaica. You know what we do when we down there.
Bro,
you know what we do. You know what we like.
Trust me, brother. I will be hitting you up very shortly, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All
Thank
the
you,
best,
my brother.
man.
And don't forget, we here 939 WKYS, Island Vibes Radio, Saturday starting at 9 p.m. with Little Bacon Beer, all right? Shaggy, one love, brother.
Bless up. One
All
love.
right.
Bless up.